I just thought I could share this. It's so nice. Meow. Maybe if I walk around a bit, it'll work. I don't know. It's kind of sitting here on the ground. I mean, I really want to set this down and be a good view. Oops. But it's not going to work like that, is it? Well, you know, I said there's a vineyard behind me. There's a mountain. Fluffy grass. My cute legs. Just hanging out. Those trees over there. Those are my favorite. They're all spooky. I don't really have nothing to say. Especially, this is really nice. Little wildflower here. So cute. Look at this. I like it right here on this dandelion, but it won't work right there. The way you could see my cute little outfit, but oh well. Yeah, sorry my reception's bad. We don't have I'm just using mobile data in the middle of nowhere. I'm exhausted, as you can imagine. But yeah, just doing me all alone, nice and quiet. Hanging out with the spiders and flowers. Oh my god, this grass is so soft. Wow, it's like silk. I'm gonna have to pick Bunny some of this. My real objective was to come out here and pick her some grass and save it for winter time. She won't eat the damn hay, the Timothy hay that bunnies are supposed to like. These Norwegian rabbits. She's just different, man. She's different, so I can't blame her. She likes, when we were traveling across the country, she ate grass from like 10 different states. So that's her thing. She's pretty into top quality, nice grass, so. Oh my god, this is so soft. It's softer than my skin. Ew. It looks like wild strawberries growing, or is this mint? Oh. Ooh. Ooh, it is mint. Oh, it's like a lemon balm. Oh, it smells so good. I'm wearing Versace out the magazine. Out of Vogue this month or last month. I don't want to put it on. But it keeps the bugs away though. I picked the right plant to sit by. Anyway, I have nothing important to say. I was just enjoying this lighting. I trimmed my hair because I think the guy I was staying with jacked it up again. I finally just got it all even, and so that was kind of stressful. Trying to fix that a little bit. It's gonna take some time. Look at these plants, how cool. Oh, maybe I should take off my nice furry slipper. I wasn't gonna drink any wine, but I want to like just do all me today. I did a lot of different chores yesterday, and I did a lot, so today's me day. I think I just saw a little fairy. What was that? Was that like, oh wow, the bee? Y'all saw that? It's a little fireflies. Hi, Mr. B. You're so pretty. You're blacker than my clothes. Yeah, I'm just hanging out. I'm gonna finish this one and go in before the mosquitoes. It's almost like a champagne right here. It's like a blush rosé. That bee is so cute. Come see me, Mr. B. Land on my finger. Yeah, I'm just thinking about what I want to fix myself for dinner. Like watch a movie or something. I just finished Better Call Saul. I was like really into that. It's so good. I almost want to watch it again, but now I know what's gonna happen, so I'll give it a little while. So my friend turned me on to that. I'm a late bloomer. For Woo! So I don't know what I want to watch now. Oh no, Bigfoot's in the trees. The Squatch is gonna get me. Sometimes I wonder if he's watching me in these windows at night. I'm sure he knows I'm here. If there's a Squatch around, he's gotta know about me. I came out at like dusk last night and start like hauling a little bit of wood inside just because I thought it looked cute. We just got like another delivery like half an hour ago. There's so much wood to deal with. So that's cool. I got a little workout. My little arms all. Yeah. I'm so glad the mosquitoes aren't out yet. Normally this spot's like they got some big mosquitoes out here. You just gotta go when they show up. There's no fighting them off. You gotta go. So yeah, even fairyland, I guess. Sasquatch and fairies, coyotes, bobcats, mountain lions, rather. Hey, Mr. Roly Poly. That's nice. Got a lot of reading to do. Sorry about the comments. I'm in a certain state of attempted zen. I don't really have the patience for trolls or anything. I'm sure there's some weird shit going down. Thank you for those that love me. I don't feel like dealing with any negative energy. There's no need for it. This Mercury retrograde's almost over, you know. It's been a rough one, I'm sure, for everyone. Cheers to the universe. You know, I've never looked at this tree like this before. Look how cool this tree is. Hold on, I don't want you to scope out my den. We're gonna go this way. Look at the top of that tree. It's huge. Look how pointy it is. It is so cute. It's a sequoia. I don't know much about sequoia in the South. Apparently that's what the redwoods in California and the West Coast are, so that's pretty cute. There's a few of them. They definitely got a different vibe than other pine trees. I'm from around bold cypress, which very special energy. It makes me wonder about these. I'll have to do a little research. Yeah, it's definitely got a different vibe. It's like a short, long needle pine. I guess they're all kind of like that, aren't they? That's silly. I don't know. I need my tree book that people stole with my conifer descriptions. I'll have to get a new one. Oh, Mr. Ant and a mosquito. Sorry, buddy. I know I'm all up in your spot. Don't bite me. I know. I'm in your area. Don't bother me, please. Yeah, I didn't kill him. I don't want him to send his friends after me. So quiet. Oh my god, are the Saints playing today? I need to look at the Saints schedule and figure out when I can watch. I've been watching baseball, and my friend's explaining it to me. It's a little more complicated than it looks, I guess. All I know is baseball has some way more hotter, fit guys than football, so I can watch it for the eye candy. In Seattle, they got some pretty, it's like they let their team have a little bit of flair and style. And honestly, black baseball players, man, they are pretty cute. It's a whole different thing than the football players. You know, shame on me. Can't believe this reception's decided to work. It's been raining out here for like a week. And when it rains here, it's certainly not like Louisiana rain, like where it's like terminal downpour. It's really just like, honestly, I can't even see it. If I'm inside, I'm like, oh, it's raining. It's like a mist. But there was like a thunderstorm last week, and I never seen anything like that. It's like the whole sky would just light up. The whole thing. It was like fucking scary at first. I was like, what the fuck? The fuck was that? A UFO. But I watched it for about 2 hours. It was beautiful. Just beautiful, I tell you. You want to see my outfit? Look how cute it is. Oh! It's a little, my own design, you know, as usual. A little bit here, a little bit there. Boop, boop. It's very comfortable. Very comfortable. So I'm gonna have to start having some picnics before it gets colder than it is. You want to have little picnic dates with me? We could do a little picnic mukbang. It would be really more of just a picnic, though. I'm not gonna eat like a maniac. That's silly. It's so quiet out here besides me and the birds. You hear a dog barking over the mountain that way. So I ate an apple, some fat-free strawberry yogurt. Got up kind of late. Cut my hair. Fixed my hair. Put some coconut oil on my skin with an assortment of real gemstone tools for that. Takes like forever to use those things. That took like an hour. Picked up groceries. I don't know. Hung out with my bunny. Watched a thing about old world airships and vanilla skies. Jet Ski Chuck, he's so cool. Shout out to Jet Ski Chuck for being on those dark waters. Yeah. Bun Bun likes that too. She's a pretty sophisticated rabbit. Maybe one day I'll take everyone for a walk through the vineyard. I'm not one to walk around outside much, you know. I'm Cajun, and really it's just too hot and inhospitable to walk around randomly down there. And I'm a pale redhead, so. But there's plenty of wilderness to see. I can't stop playing with those plants. It feels so cool. Oh no, the alien spacecraft's coming to get me. Probably a Navy airplane going to war in the Pacific for our freedom. We salute you. Y'all hear that? It's loud. It's probably pretty far away. I wonder if it's coming or going. sounds so spooky. I can smell the pines. It's probably all that fresh wood that dude just dropped off. Yeah, the little mosquitoes are starting to smell my sweet vegetarian blood. So, I guess I'm not gonna read the comments because I'm sorry. I'm just not very socially into conversing at the moment. It's about like 5 in the morning. I worked pretty hard yesterday hoping that would help me sleep, and that was just not the case. I ended up having to take some melatonin to go to bed, and I really didn't want to do that because it makes me all like, There's literally like fairy moss growing on the roof. It's so cute. It's like a little shire. That is a big bird. I don't know what that is. Might have to bring some binoculars out here and scope things out. That is way bigger than it looks. I think it's an owl. Don't go away, Mr. Owl. There's some really cool alien paranormal stories about owl alien connections. I wish there was more about that, because owls are kind of really intense, man. I can believe it. They are so. I'm sorry, plant. I'm just tearing you to pieces, but I'm spreading your seed. I got it all ready to go. You're gonna bloom everywhere. I hope I'm not sitting in the ant pile. We're getting my little whites dirty. Don't get dirty, whites. I should have brought a bandana. I'm such a snob. I mean, my bare butt is just all over whatever. It's so vulnerable. Whoa, what is that? I'll have to take a picture of that. It looks like a dehydrated coral. That is spooky. I love it. Whoa, there's so many like plants I've never seen before. It's all like old volcanic land and old like There's actually no rocks in this area. It's part of the bay, really. I mean, they say that, but surely that mountain's a fucking rock. Oh, I found a good rock once here, but this is all pretty much dirt. It's just kind of like where I'm from. There's no fucking rocks. It's like no. As a geologist, rock hound, it's like makes me want to go to the desert because I love me some rocks, man. The grass is cool and all, but I need some rocks. I couldn't afford to pay to travel with my bag of rocks. I got so all my rock collections kind of scattered around the country. I give it away and shit. I got a few pieces from my last adventures. If you follow me, I'm sure you've seen them. Maybe not. We went to Darwin and Death Valley. And, they had these awesome dolomite sculptures. It's like this fucking desert town. It's kind of like private. Like they didn't kind of were like not gonna let us hang out. There was nothing to do. There's no restaurants, no gas. We're in the middle of nowhere, and there's just like a little tiny little village in the middle of the desert with these amazing, huge dolomite sculptures. And dolomite, yeah, I'm not gonna get into it. It's almost like granite or marble, but it's its own thing. It's calcified crystals. It's just beautiful. And there's just these giant sculptures all over. There was just, wow, who made these, man? Oh yeah. Whoa, a bat just flew by me. They're so fast. That's cool. Can't believe how fast those things are. You barely even see it. Well, how long have I been on? I don't even know. I was gonna finish my glass. I guess it's taken me a minute. Well, that's good. You know, you gotta sip this. This is made just from all the grapes are right over there. This goes back for quite a long while. It's a legit big vineyard. This is just the field, though. The prairie. So. Sorry, plant. I'm trying to leave you alone. Gosh, I do need to. I want to watch that Saints game. If it's on, I want to watch the Saints game. I'm gonna end up drinking a bunch of beer if I watch the Saints. Maybe. Or I don't know, stick to wine. I don't know. It just seems like beer is more appropriate for football. They had a coyote last year. I don't know about this time of year. And it's walking along this grass line. It's actually a bit further than this one. There was, it was a little further back. And there was a coyote. It's like early in the morning. It's like 8 in the morning or something. And I look out the window. And it sees me looking at it. And it just stood there for like 2 minutes. And we just stared at each other. Like, it wasn't scared of me. It just was like, we just wasn't like a stare off like you'd have with a cat or nothing. It was just like intrigued by me, or as much as I was by it. And then my bunny comes hopping out in the room, like, hey, what's going on? So I pick her up, and I'm like, want to show her the coyote. I pick her up, and we're in the window, and I'm like, hey, look, that coyote that had been looking at me for 2 fucking minutes darted immediately. Just was like, bing. So she's scared of coyote. She's like a dwarf rabbit. And then in Death Valley, there was this poor, lonely horse. Whoever wanted to keep a horse in Death Valley is insane. So of course, I go talk to it because I'm like, this is crazy, like lonely, lonely, starving horse. And so I talked to the horse. There's a video on my YouTube of me talking to the horse, but after I made the video, I went get Bunny out the car, and she's in her little carry thing, and I bring her to see the horse, and she scared the fuck out the horse. Like, it was like, okay, I guess we're done, horse. I like Bunny's not having it, you're not having it, like. She does like to travel though. We watched this like geology show about Yellowstone and the Missouri River and how it used to flow into the Hudson Bay last night. And I got my atlas out and I'm like trying to figure out all these different rivers and stuff like that. And she liked that. Cool. She liked Better Call Saul too. Bless her little heart. My bunny's pretty interesting. She definitely has her own taste, so it's cool when we like the same stuff. Musically, we don't like the same thing. She likes rocks and crystals with me. She likes a lot of cartoons. She likes the cartoons I like, but I don't sit around and really watch cartoons. I'll put them on for her when I'm reading or something. So she likes really stuff you wouldn't think a bunny would understand. Just really interesting stuff. And I could tell when she sees the geology, she's like, I've seen that, or, like everywhere that me and my friend traveled 4,000 miles together down, from Washington through Oregon on the West Coast. Made our way through the center of Oregon to end up coming out by Mount Shasta and heading toward like Reno, so in the Sierra Nevadas and Death Valley, on through the Rockies, Ozarks, through Kentucky, all the way back down to Louisiana. So I guess we did more than 4,000, probably like 5,000 miles, me and her, just last year. Not including flying here too, which would be another 2,000, like 7,000 miles we traveled last year. 2,000 of it flying. The rest in a vehicle. So she just loves that. I'd always, when we'd stop, me and my geologist friend, we'd stop constantly, everywhere we go, is constantly looking at rocks, reading the roadside geology books. So it's like every time we get out somewhere, appropriate where I could take her out and show her what we're looking at. She could take in the scenery, you know. So I think she knows, if she knows what's going on those weird TV shows, she definitely could appreciate some mountain stuff. What is with these airplanes? I saw one, but it wasn't as loud like a jet, dude. Like a hangar jet. And it like echoes off the mountain. Oh no, that's another one. What's going on, man? What's the not good? 3 so far? Anyway, thanks you guys for being here with me. I was my social engagement. Hi, cat! Hey! Hi, Ty Cat. You gonna come see me? You too cool to hang out with me? Come see. You're so pretty. He's like, what are you doing outside? There's a disturbance in the force. You're outside. There is, isn't there? Like he turned and walked. What did you see? Something? What was that? I saw that face. He's like, I'm not even walking by you. I'm an outside cat. You're inside human. Poor thing. My bunny would be jealous if it got too close to me anyway, right? Last time I was here, I've lived here like this is probably my 5th time living here. This is my first winter I'm gonna be here. It's my 5th summer in I don't know 7 years. Pretty good. I guess I think it's 5. I don't really remember. Yeah, yeah. Since 2017. That's a lot. I don't know. A lot of numbers. I'm not the best at math. 7, 8 years, roughly. Yeah. Guess it's going on 8. There's a little pebble in the yard, but this is from the road. Do you belong there? Hi, Pebble. You're too dirty for me to examine, but I think you look like a piece of tiny granite, but that could be the dirt. I actually might just examine the gravel here before I go in and top off. Look how pretty its wine is. Normally the wine when he sits and drinks wine with me, he gets out the crimson red stuff. So this stuff's probably, it's either newer or older. It's different. It might just be completely different. The other stuff's a straight Pinot. Well, I don't know. His Pinot Noirs are like this. But this one's very blush and bubbly. kind of like a sparkling wine. It tastes just like a sparkling wine, actually. I gotta. Oh, I need to move my little butt. I gotta. I was part of the vampire club, and for vampire, I don't know if it's vineyards or how you call it, but it's out of California. It's the vampire club. I got a little membership, and I ended up getting like 6 bottles of sparkling wine or blush rosé, just like this. And I like projectile barfed almost all of it. Theirs was more like a champagne. It was all fizzy and carbonated, which I don't like. Hi, Ty Cat. Hi, baby. That's a kitty. Are you a boy or a girl? Look at you with your snow toes. I love Thai cats. I love all cats and animals. But anyway, let me finish the story. Like, I don't know. I just don't like champagne either. This wine made me projectile barf. Maybe the guy I was staying with poisoned a little bit of it, but really, like, I just don't like that bubbly shit, man. I mean, as bubbly as I get is beer, man. It's just beer. I just don't like carbonated stuff. So, these bubbles makes me wonder. That's not carbonated. Look. You see the bubbles? What the hell? Clearly, I'm swooshing it around, but even when I pour it, it's I don't know. It's really, it's perfect for me actually, because I like it's a little bit wet. I like more of a dry, but it's still dry. It's a good balance between wet and dry, but it's still really wet. You know what I mean? But the smell. It'd be so good with the right fish. Particularly a fish in my mind. I don't know. It's very wet. I'm so glad this reception's working. Where are you going, Ty Cat? Where are you going? Where's all your friends? He's on a mission. Yeah, there's like 10 fucking cats here. The black cat owns the porch. He's like the Don of the cats. None of them eat till he eats. They'll all just sit there and wait till he eats. And then once he's done, then they can eat. And none of them sleep on the porch but him. It's cute. And he's the only one that lets me pet it. It's cute. Yeah. There's orange cat, Thai cat, 2 Sylvester cats, as in tuxedo cats, another black cat. Those are the only ones I've noticed so far. So I don't know how many. It's like 6 or 7, but pretty sure there's more. I don't know. Maybe they died. I don't know. That litter, the first time I lived here, were born right outside my window. And I had a video on one of my old phones of them as tiny little bitty baby kitties. They were little bitty babies. I had a video of them all. But they don't remember that because they were little babies. I can feel my bunny. She's like, what are do you do on your mind? Stop loving all these other animals. It's like I'm loving bees and cats, ants, owls, mystery birds, flowers and grasses. Poor baby. I guess next time I come out, I'll see if she wants to come. I'll put in her little bag and she could enjoy this with us and have a little grassy picnic of the softest grass that ever was. It truly is silk. Oh, it's so nice. I just almost want to eat it myself. I'm sure I'd regret that with the wine. It looks like a lily or... These are... It's a type of dandelion, I guess, because look, there's these shriveled up dandelion flowers coming from them. Little giant dandelions. Oh, this smells so good. I don't know what this is. It looks like a mint, but it is so sweet. It actually makes my mouth water. It smells like candy. Ah, this is like some aphrodisiac or something. It smells so good. I might have to use that like plant identifier thing. It's gotta be lemon balm. That is one of the best smells I've ever smelled. It smells like pine sol, but as like sweet candy. Like literally, like if pine sol was in a pile of chemicals. It's all lemony. Oh my god. Oh, it smells like a lemon head. That's what it is. It's like got that kick. It smells just like a fucking lemon head. It's so sweet. Oh my god, I can't stop. I want some tea of that. Wow. If I figure out what that is, I'm going to do some herb ski drying for winter. Because I ain't coming outside. I mean, all this will be not like this very soon. It's like Alaska bush people. Well, I guess they don't actually do any preserving because that's all fake and crazy, but you know, like Siberia. So you gotta do it during the summer because get all your wood, preserve your stuff, because you never know, you know. You don't want to be outside in the cold. Luckily, it's not like South Dakota here, but it's supposed to be a wet winter here. Okay. For the spirits. Okay. Did I show you all my ring from Mount Shasta? Can you see it? It's an opal from Mount Shasta, shipped to me from Spain, worked with by a intuitive psychic healer, mailed to me here back on the West Coast. So, quite interesting ride this thing's had. And my little loves, I have to do the little girls' room thing, potty, as I was forced to call it as a child. Gotta use potty. So, Thanks for hanging out. Namaste. Blessed be. Best wishes. Ciao.